What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I don't have very many deals for you, just three, literally just a few, but I think you'll like them very, very much. But before we get into it, I want to first apologize for the fan in the background. I still don't have any AC. The part is supposed to come today, so I apologize for the hum. But let's get into it. So first up, we have at Home Depot, all these at Home Depot, this Milwaukee metal cutting circular saw. Woohoo! But that ain't the trick. It's okay. I don't know where the price is. It just disappeared. It's $249, but look, it come with a free gift. So let's go ahead and click this free gift. And what do we have? We have a 6 amp hour battery, and we have what is this? The Gen 3, this impact wrench I don't like. And then we have a hammer drill. But wait a minute. It's the new Gen 4 hammer drill. Okay, we add this thing to cart. Let's go see what it costs. And when we go to our little cart here, what? $110.60. I could probably stop right there and simply say, you're welcome. But let's keep the party going because I still got some deals. Moving on. Yes, we have this Milwaukee 21-inch. Y'all know what it is, the Milwaukee Lawnmower. Now, normally this lawnmower is $1,100. Okay? Just if I could put my hand, I have my hand over it, but y'all can't see my hand. So you can't see me covering up all this extra stuff. Forget this stuff that you see. Let's just focus on this, okay? This is $1,100, and for an extra $50, you get a blower, you get an 8 amp hour battery, high output, and another charger. So you can charge 4 batteries at the same time because you got 2 M18 rapid chargers right here. Then you have a M18 M12 charger here. All that for $1149. Also a very good deal because these things were like cars or something, or Jordans. I don't know. Like they're being resold for more than retail for some odd reason. But there you go. Now I do want to address something with this. Now, as you can see in the title, it says 2 12-amp-hour batteries and 1 8-amp-hour battery. But over here, I don't think you're going to be able to get away with anything. But it says 3 12-amp-hour batteries and charger included. I might say something and play dumb, but they'll probably just be like, oh, no, sir, it's 1 8-amp-hour. That is, I mean, I don't know. It's still false advertising. You need to fix that because, it's confusing. But they'll just redirect you on over here. Because even when you highlight it, still goes down to say 3 12-amp-hour batteries and charger included. Best case you could do is play dumb and be like, well, I'm confused. Yeah, I see it says 8-amp-hour battery. Then over here it says 3 12-amp-hour batteries. What's the deal? So if I were you, I would hurry up and buy this and then maybe go to the store if you live near one, or get on chat and play dumb and say, look, I got confused. I thought it was 3 12-amp-hour batteries, so I bought it. I mean, can I at least swap this 8-amp-hour battery for a 12? I mean, that's what I paid for. But, good luck with that. I think if you have a sympathetic person, you sweet on them, they might work with you. And finally, this is not as exciting as the other two, but I'll explain while it's here. We're talking about a Gen 3. Yes, it's the Gen 3 impact driver. Now, this is $129 on sale, on special buy. So special buy because this bad boy is up on the site. It's just not available to purchase just yet. This is the Gen 4. It's $149, same price as the other one. But here it's $129 and you get a free battery, right? But they have two versions. One that just comes with the battery and it's $129, and then you have this one where you can enjoy as a free gift and it becomes hackable. And when it becomes hackable, it's $67.10. Now, I know I made a video on this before, but I want to redirect you guys' attention to something. Now, I was going to start making videos educating on tools, like the difference between an impact driver and the difference between an impact wrench and when you would use one, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, it's in the name. Impact driver, impact wrench. They work very much the same way. The difference between the two is that the impact driver takes bits and the impact wrench takes sockets. However, there are adapters that you can use to put in the impact driver and turn it basically into a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch or a 3/8 inch impact wrench. Now, I want to redirect your attention. I'm not going to play the videos, but I'm going to link to this video from the Torque Test channel that basically dissects these things and shows you that the inside of an impact wrench from Milwaukee and the inside of an impact driver are identical. They are literally the same thing. Now, the only problem with using this as an impact wrench is that those adapters snap after a while. So you'd have to keep buying those, and after a while you might just say, "Ah, forget it, I'm going to get me an impact wrench." But so I wouldn't recommend, if you like use these every day, to just try to use this as an impact wrench. But if you are a home owner or a DIYer and you use it, occasionally, I probably would not buy an impact wrench. I would just get this. And I'm going to also redirect your attention over here to Shop Tool Reviews. I watched him do the review on the Gen 4 impact driver, and it got me to thinking. I looked up his video on the Gen 3, and this thing actually will break away 500 foot-pounds. It can produce 500 foot-pounds of torque with an adapter and get these big nuts off. Now, in his video, he says he doesn't recommend you use that as an impact wrench, and there's all types of science that backs it. He doesn't get into the science. That is pseudoscience, though, because, again, the Torque Test channel opens them up. They're literally the same thing. The difference between the two is, like I just said, you wouldn't want to use an impact driver all day, every day as an impact wrench. You're going to be breaking bits like crazy, and you might as well have just bought an impact wrench for convenience and long-term savings from those adapters, right? But again, if you at home, you can just use this and get a little adapter, and then you should be fine for a while with that. You might snap 2 or 3 the whole time you own this tool. Another thing about using this impact driver as an impact wrench is once you put that adapter on there, it won't be as compact. So this thing is going to be super long. The adapter, they do have short adapters though, so depending on the type of adapter you get will determine how long it is. But I mean, after you've done that, this is almost the length of a high torque impact wrench, right? So it's not going to get into all the nooks and crannies of your suspension like, a regular compact or a mid torque impact wrench would. So that is something also to keep in mind. But if you just want something for lug nuts, man, knock yourself out. And finally, for any doubters that still feel like they're not the same, you cannot do them both. Look, Bosch has been doing this for years with the Bosch Freak. Look at this. I zoomed in. It is an impact driver and an impact wrench all in one. The only thing with the Bosch is that it's weak as I don't know what, but the Bosch is actually quite cool. Like, you see that has Bluetooth, and you can connect it to your phone, and you could change all the settings. Like, you could tell it to do soft start or no soft start, and it's quite nice. It's quite cool. It's a great idea. I wish more people would do it, but it's weak as I don't know it. It advertises 1,800 inch-pounds, but it can't see the Milwaukee at all. And again, you're better off getting the Milwaukee impact driver and just using an adapter. So, and the Torque Test channel also used this, and ironically, this performs better with an adapter, like significantly better with an adapter in it. I'll also link another video to the Torque Test channel where they test a Milwaukee impact wrench, the Milwaukee impact driver, and some man-made Cannibal Frankenstein impact driver impact wrench. They basically took an impact driver and then put all the sockets part of the impact wrench onto the impact driver, sealed it back up, and it's killing everything on the block actually. So I'll link a video to that too. Another thing that people get into, and again, they'll address it here. People say, well, no, the driver has a forward thrust as it impacts rotationally. So impact rotationally means as it turns, watch my mouse here, it goes pat, 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 like that. Now a hammer drill goes in and out like a hammer. It hammers, bang, bang, bang. And they're saying that this does the same thing. No, it doesn't. It's a byproduct of the spring pulling back to hit the dog. And again, you'll see that clearly explained here. They slow down the video. You'll see how it works. But any forward thrust is just a byproduct of it impacting rotationally, and that's going to be the same as an impact wrench. They all do the same. So anyway, that's the video. Hopefully it was helpful. And by the way, this lawnmower is a special buy. It's a special buy for the week. But hey, you know, Home Depot will say straight, oh, it's sold out. They'd probably say it's sold out today because they realized, oops, this was too cheap. So there you go. There you have it. Links in the description. And I will see you guys next time.